Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to our channel. And if you're new here, welcome, and please click that like and subscribe and that bell notification. This way you get notified every time I upload a video. Well, today's a kind of like a product review. This is not sponsored by this product or anybody else, but the channel is still sponsored by Yankee Harley Davidson and Cape Cod Harley Davidson. Now, today's product I'm going to be using and mounting on my bike, on my lowrider. I have my own personal reasons why I picked such an item. So, without any further ado, the Ciro small cup holder. That's right. It is the drink holder with perch mount. It's the 50611 in black. So, let's take a look at it. We'll unbox it together. We're going to take a look at the product, and then we're going to mount it and install it together. Alright, so hey, let's do this. Alright, here it is in the box. I'm going to take this plastic off. A little shrink wrap plastic. Let's see, what do we got? Looks like some bolts with some spacers. We got the mount that goes on where your brake lever is, or clutch lever, depending on which side. I'm going on the clutch side. Instructions, we don't need or want those. Little desiccant packet, don't eat it. Alright, let's take a look. Everything else is in shrink wrap plastic. Again, the cup is in black. It's rubber. It collapses nicely if you need to. So if it hits a tank or your fairing or anything, it's not going to scratch. It's pretty good construction. This is adjustable. There's an Allen on the bottom here. So the way you mount this, if you wanted it off to the side, you can loosen that up, move it to the side, or you can have it straight off. So the way this works is you unthread the nut, you put that up over this, and you snap that right into the cup holder. And then you thread this on. You want to leave it loose, adjust it where you want, and you're done. Alright, so we unboxed it together. I made a mess. And that's done. So let's reposition to the bike. I'll get the tools that we need. I'll explain the tools that we need, and we'll do this together. So stand by. Alright, we're at the bike. And where you put this here is right here. The clamp for your clutch lever. And that's a T27. So what you want to do is you want to be careful when you take these off. I like to do one bolt at a time because you're going to reuse this clamp. What you're not going to reuse are these Torx head screws, because they come with an Allen head screw, which is a 3/16 in the spacer. And the way this works is you put it's over there now. You put your bolt through the bottom of your bracket. You put the spacer on, and I'm just going to slide this up out of the way and put it in by hand. Now, if I didn't tell you, I'm not sure, it's a 3/16 head Allen. Leave that kind of loose. We're going to pull off the top one now. And we're going to grab the bolt and the spacer. Now they give you a bunch of different bolts. They give you some short ones and some long ones. I started with the long ones, but we're going to see if they'll work. If not, then I can always move on to the short ones. So again, I'm going to flip this up, I put our spacer in there, and now we put our nut, our 3/16 in there. And you got a little bit of a height adjustment on this. I'm going to keep it up high here and see if I like it, and if I don't like it, I can always readjust it. 3/16 Allen on the gun, zipper down. Looks like I need the short one up here, which is no big deal. Take that one out, grab the short one. Always start it by hand so you don't cross thread it. It dropped on me, so we'll loosen it up and then readjust it to the top. All right, here's the top. Okay, that's on. Now to the most hard, complicated part is what we did on the bench already. I'm going to slide the nut on. I'm going to snap this on. And then tighten up the nut where we want it. So it's blocking some of my switches here. There's a Allen head screw here. It is a 5/32. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen this up like so and move this. I like it right there. That's actually kind of good because it puts it out of the way of my hand controls, which I do like. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to rotate this, put it there. Now when I was in the Army, what they used to say is we have to do a maintenance operational check. Vape. Hey, it works. What do you know? It's that simple to put one of these on. Ciro does a nice job with engineering this stuff. I'm very confident when I turn my handlebars all the way to the left that it will clear my gauges, and if it doesn't, this is rubber. It will flex, it will move, and it won't damage my gauges or my gauge rings, which are from the Defiant collection from Harley Davidson. Alright guys. Okay, so the cup holder is done. And I think it came out pretty good. I do like it. I'm looking at it right now, if you're wondering. I know, a cup holder on a low rider. But the way I like to ride, I like to have my vape someplace simple to keep it. So I can grab it, whether I'm on the highway or riding down the road, vape a little bit, and put it back, and not have to worry about it. There's enough room in there. I can put my vape, my juice, and some extra batteries, which is awesome. I don't have to keep that stuff in the saddle on the swing arm bag or in the tool bag up front. All right, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments down below. If you like this video and you want to see more content like this, let me know down in the content below. If there's some other content you want to see that's Harley Davidson related, let me know down below. Now, coming up on Thursday, I mentioned it in today's video with the interview with Mike Keenan, that Thursday night is bike night. That's right. Come on out to Yankee Harley Davidson in Bristol, Connecticut for the bike night. If you see me there, stop me and say, hey, Dr. Harley, I want a sticker. And I'll give you a sticker and introduce yourself. I love to meet my viewers of our channel. with all that being said and done, as always, live the best life you can, ride often and ride hard.